Yes, sir. Looks like it's working. I'm gonna send it to you. Wait, you should already have it, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll show up on my YouTube.
Okay.
On a notification. I made sure to hit the ding. Hit that bell.
On the new one that I made?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it's not notifying you then. Because I'm sure enough looking at it right now.
Refresh the page.
Let me send it to my wife. That way she can watch if she wants to. Because she says she might watch again.
Yeah, don't say anything. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I got you on notification.
Alright, I'll send it. I'll send you the link again. That way you can... There you go. That way you got it anyway.
There we go.
Send it to wifey. Yeah, because this is basically just for us anyway, but, you know, since it is public and everybody can see it, you know, she figured we better be on our best behavior while we doing it. She's like, you never know who's gonna go back and look at this stuff, so... Yeah. So I'm like, alright, I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them and let them know your concerns. Oh shoot, that thing looks awesome. The Teostra sword, man. That's awesome. See, Xenojiva don't look that great, to be honest. The Delojo weapon always looks like a beast. Why am I in Sword and Shield? I don't care about Sword and Shield right now. I was upgrading. I finally finished. I got the maximum upgrade on my poison element Sword and Shield. So now I'm ready to just demolish anything with poison. Anything that's weak against it. I do 390 poison damage. Yeah, I know. 390 poison and then 238 regular damage.
And what missions are you like? What kind of quest are you working on right now? What missions are you working on? Like just threes or something?
Right now I'm going through and I'm doing all my trying to do all my optional stuff. Cause I've already, you see all the ones that have the red lettered completed next to it, they're all completely done. The ones that have the blue lettered completed are not completely done. Right. But it means that there's like side missions that I haven't unlocked yet.
Right.
Which I don't know how I haven't unlocked side missions, but whatever it says. Let's see if I can fight Diablos.
Diablos. You said that's the one that's been messing you up pretty much.
Nah, Diablos ain't that bad. Nah, he's the apex predator over in the Wildspire, but he's not that bad. Alright, so if I'm gonna do something I'll probably go with my poison weapon. Just to... Because I don't have an ice element, and thunder ain't gonna do me no good. Change equipment. Go to my poison sword and shield. Go and set decorations on my current equipment. And let me get that attack jewel that's currently on my other sword. Alright, let's go get him. Deshaun, I wish Deshaun didn't work so late all the time. He constantly working late.
Yeah. Yep. It's like certain days, I like work this late. Certain days.
Yeah, I ain't trying to work this late for nothing.
Otherwise, he'll be home around the same time we are.
That's good. But I mean, right now they working him to death.
That's one thing I'm trying not to do is work myself to death.
Yeah.
Just work enough.
Yeah. If you get in over here where I'm at, then trust me, you'll be doing some working. Item box, manage items. I need. Let's restock on all my items just to make sure I got everything. I want some screamer pods. Do I have any screamer pods? I do have regular screamer pods. That's what I want. Okay, nothing else really gonna help me that much. I get some bombs. Okay, I could teach him a lesson if I need to. Pull a trap or two out just to mess with him a little bit. Do I have thunder? Yeah, thunderbug. Oh, I don't need that many. Realistically, I only need 2. If I even need that. I'm gonna do that anyway. Pull out a couple of trap tools. My crafting list. Ooh, what's that? Nourishing extract and armor skin. I don't want to see what it makes. Oh, the mega armor skin. Oh, cool. Cool. Pitfall traps. That'll be something that comes in handy like when we're all playing. Because then I can pop that mega armor skin with my wide range ability, and then it'll give us all defense boost.
Oh, sweet.
The demon drug, I do the same thing. I could pop a mega demon drug and give us all an attack boost. And that's what I need to. I'm starting to try to build up on all those items that I can. And go ahead and get them all squared away. That way I've got plenty of them and I'm not just running out all the time.
Alright.
Where's Diablos? There's Diablos. He's going over to the other side over here. Try to jump off and get him out right away. Yep. Right there. Oh gosh, I missed. I was just slightly off. Oh no, he's doing that. We ain't playing that game today. Jeez. This guy will tear me up if I let him though.
Oh, you mean it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, I need to load up the screamer pods before this dude wrecks me.
It's the arena!
Yes, sir.
Oh, Oh yeah, isn't this like where you get like armor and stuff? Like you were telling me about.
What do you mean?
You would tell me you can capture them, like you can capture them, like fight them.
Yeah. It's a good way to get well, like you said, it's a good way to get all your pieces and parts that you need for armor and such. Because then you basically get to fight the same monster twice. Ah! I was hoping.
Like certain amount, like pieces to like an armor or something?
Yeah, every armor has its requirements to what pieces that you need. So you're just gonna make sure that you.
They'll tell you what certain monsters gotta come out here and kill.
Yeah, because most of the time it'll say like Diablo's horn or a Diablo's tail or whatever.
And that's like here. They come out here and like chop off their horn, chop off their tails.
Yep. I'm just sitting here taking this damage a little bit. Oh, you see I'm knocking down. This would be an opportune time for me to go for that tail, because usually it's too high for me to reach. I need to get back down here. Oh, he moved out of the way. Oh, he still got hit. Yes. He even clipped his tail at that.
Oh, damn.
Dang. Alright, I need to heal up. Need to heal up. I tried to block. It's not working. Okay.
Hell up out here. Damn.
Get out the ground. Oh, now I gotta load up my screamer pods instead of using the ones that the game gives me. I just wasted a screamer pod because I didn't hit it right the first time. No, that's not okay. Not in the slightest. But you know, I gotta deal with it anyway. How did he hit me with his tail when I was in front of him?
Damn.
Dang.
It did hella hit you with that.
He never should have hit me with that. Drop a bomb and let him come get it. Blow yourself up when you come out the ground. Oh, he finally dropped something. That's good. Let's see, do I have my wet fish? Yes, good. I need to sharpen real quick. Let's see, come on over here, buddy. Come on over here. Lay down a trap for you. Oh, you want to play that game again, huh? Come here. Come here. Eat that damage. You want to come in here and do that, you can eat that damage. Gosh almighty. Alright, come on now, come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, this ain't gonna do me but so much good. Oh, he did come over here too. Oh, and I'm stunned. Jeez, of course I'm stunned while he's in the trap. By the time I get unstunned, he'll be coming out. Yep.
Man.
That's why you gotta watch yourself. You'll get wrecked real quick. Oh Lord, I don't have my screamer pods up anymore either. I don't have a bomb ready or anything.
Gotta do this the hard way, right?
Yep. Oh, and I missed. Oh, he's getting really accurate with that. Don't do it again. Now I'm stunned. Kidding me.
No, no.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get up out the ground, get up off the ground, get up off the ground. See if I can get a mount on him. Nope, because he's gonna dig in the ground. Moron.
Oh Lord.
He's about dead though, that's the good part.
That's good. Hella coming too.
I'm gonna lay 2 bombs here. I'm gonna draw it and just block. Let him take that damage real quick.
Taking out your Achilles.
Got that tail.
Oh, wait a minute. Chopped it off.
I'm glad I got that block in there on time. Yep, got him. Alright.
Nice.
Now where'd that tail go? I want to get the tail first. Where's the tail at?
Should be right next to his corpse.
It's probably right under his corpse. That's probably the thing. So if I gotta carve him first, and then it'll let me get the tail.
Oh yeah, 'cause you were like really close.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was right up underneath him. There we go. 1 dead, 2 broken horn.
And if you did this with the whole team, that all that would have been doubled, right?
Everybody would have been able to get their own, like their own slice. So everybody would have gotten 3 different. Everybody would have gotten 3 carbs off the body and 1 off the corpse. So yeah. Wow, I got 4 people watching. I know one of them's me.
Oh no! I'm looking at you on YouTube on my PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
It's just a separate, just a anonymous person or whatever.
Okay, so 2 of those are you, 1 of them me. So who's the other one?
And it might be your wife.
Probably.
Unless it's Deshaun.
Yeah, it's Acacia. She just texted and said hi. Sounds like she's up there watching Law and Order. Watching Law and Order and watching me at the same time. Oh good, my Safari returned. Oh, and I can make my Pookie Van brace. Yes. Get my poison attack on. Alright, let me go get my, check on my Tail Raider Safari first. See what kind of equipment they got me. Tail Raider Safari. Couple blast nuts and bomb berries, dragon vein crystals, carbonate ore, ergon scales, gastodon, more ergon scales. I'll take it. Even though I don't think I need it for anything because the only thing I used ergon for was armor. Yeah, you got to go get this game, homie.
Soon enough.
Yes, sir. You said tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah. So that by the end of the week we can get our full squad together.
Alright.
That'd be nice. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to the smithy. That's what I was doing. I'll take the long way this time instead of going up the lift. Stretch my legs a little bit.
So you get yourself a drink.
Oh, I might go up there too. Let's see, forge equipment. No, not weapons. I need armor. Let's go to my... Where's the Pookie at? Where is he? I probably went right past him. Yeah, right here. There we go. Now I can make the Van brace to give me an extra dose of poison attack.
Hold on, I'm right there.
Alright. That's 2 further sets of points. Aragon here. Okay, so I do have... No, I can't. I'd have to get... I'd have to get the chest. But I don't want to give up my... Then again, I guess if I make a full set of Pookie armor, forge equipment, armor. Spore Puff Expert. I want the ones with the most slots in it, that's what I want. But then I also want the poison attack. Level 2, I already have that. set. That'd give me my armor. Now I need. Okay, so I can just change all individually. Alright. Skills I have right now, I need to keep my attack boost, I need to keep my wide range, which is all just gem slots. I don't care so much about poison resistance, but it came with my poison attack. Scholar, Scoutfly range up. Entomologist, health boost. I might have to check that one out, see? I can do there. That's the mushroom answer, I'm not interested in that. My Jagger speed eating helmet. Weakness exploit. I just go with the fire resistance there, really. What's that blindsider skill do? Oh. I'm not sure I care about that. What's that? So both the alpha and the beta and health boost and poison attack. I do want that, but I have to fight a Irene Rathlos to do that. Let's see what it looks like. That's not bad. And it gives me attack boost level 6, fire resistance level 2, fire attack level 2, weakness exploit level 2, fortify and chunk master, as well as critical element and mind's eye ballistics. But that's also a lot of grinding I'd have to do to be able to get all that. Maybe something to work towards. For now, I'll settle with what I usually do. Integrous Helm Alpha. My bone nail. I don't think, yeah, it did give me a tank boost. It's just gonna give me all resistances, really. So you've got 2 slots. That's the only other piece that's gonna have 2 slots for me to put in some. Speed sharpening, not bad, but I don't need it when I'm using. Set decoration on my current equipment. So to get level 5, I would have to put all of those. As friendship jewels. I don't really care about that right now, though. I should just have some of this stunning. Yeah, I guess all elemental lights. With the Mire Walker jewel. And we'll go from there. Oh no, not that yet. This guy here. This is here. I am not fighting him yet. I might go for like an investigation and then go find all of my do I have the high rank for the Great Jaggers? That'll make that a really easy one. I can go get my equipment, not my equipment, my iron jack to make my. Wait a second, how do I? Right here. Nourishing extract. How do I get nourishing extract? I have no idea. Let's go here then.
Allô.
I'm not trying to fight Nergigante right now. Go for capturing him, that's fine. this one again. Check and see if our cover is ready. As soon as I fail or succeed or whatever on this one, I'll go to bed. Barrett and Aneth. Kuliaku. Where's he at? I don't see him anywhere.
Alright, I'm back.
What's up?
Let's see.
Oh, jump. Rob's best friend is here.
Who?
Rob's best friend in this game.
Oh. Oh, purple dinosaur.
Yes, sir. And he's big too. That's a big one. He's not just a normal size one. He just killed all three of those in one swipe.
Ain't for the materials.
Oh, nah, now he looking at me. It's time to go. Oh, no, hey, there's my Kuliaku. This is the one I'm trying to fight.
What in the world is that?
The Barrett. There's a Barrett, a Kuliaku, and an Anjaneth in this one map, all here together.
A lot of materials you get.
Nah, I ain't fighting all three of them. Yeah, I'd have to be crazy. Oh boy. He just tried to eat me though.
Not today. Oh,
Nope.
Too slow. One monster on.
Yeah, really. Everybody else feels like they need to get a piece, and I'm only trying to kill that one monster. I sure am. I'm gonna stay dodging, because I'm not trying to die. I'm gonna let them beat on each other for a minute. And just not let them beat on me.
One thing I do first is try to dodge it. Take that down.
Yeah, if you can get your dodging down, you'll be alright. Yeah, especially against this guy. This is a crossover between Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter. That's what this mission is. So he's carrying one of the crystals that transports you all over the place, and it gives him some wicked mean powers. And if he actually manages to hit you right with that crystal, it's a one hit. Yep. That's why I had to get real good dodging with this guy. And that's why I chose to go with the sword and shield, to help me stay more mobile instead of being restricted to only, you know. So I figured offering you more mobility would help me out a little bit. It certainly couldn't hurt. Nah. You get real good at dodging and blocking when you're facing off against a one-hitter. See, that attack would have done it. When he jumps at you like that and slams the crystal down on you, that's the one hit. Most of his other shots you can take. Like that, that's fine. But you do not want him to jump at you and hit you with that crystal. If he does that, it's over. That's why everybody's gonna have a job. I got him poisoned. It's kind of the point. I wonder, can I get him to back up enough to actually hit this? Oh no, he ran. Get that bigger wasp. Get that heal in real quick. And then go after him. My stamina running real low too. Good, I do have well done steak. And I'll go ahead and pop a max potion while I'm at it. Get my health and my stamina all the way up. And look at who we picked to fight with. Again. Yep. He had to go pick a fight with the Angela. What in the world? Did that thing just get bigger? The stone started glowing and the Kuluyaku got bigger. Yeah, look, now there's all three of these big monsters here fighting each other all at once. I gotta keep track of where everybody's at. I'm not trying to get hit in the crossfire. Keep in mind, you're seeing this 7 seconds after I do. But yeah, they're like, these guys are all over the place. I'm gonna keep running and dodging and trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to get hit by nothing right now. It looked like my Kuluyaku left though. So I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna let those two duke it out. Stop looking back, just run. Hopefully I can actually beat this guy this time. Cause I've been trying to beat this portion and just couldn't do it.
Oh, that guy with that one shot.
He kept getting me with that one shot.
Gotta get it on camera.
Yep. Oh my lord. Everybody followed me.
Oh, man. Oh,
All three of them followed me.
like, dog, you can kill this.
No. Yeah, he can't one-shot them. He can sure enough do damage to each other though. They do big damage to each other. That's why I'm kind of just letting them duke it out. I'm gonna let them do all that damage to each other, and then I'll come in for cleanup. I can pick up all these shiny pieces and parts that drop all over the place. Oh, see, there's two more shinies here. A Barrett piece. Two Barrett pieces there. Looks like Kuluyaku running again. Time to chase him down. He always picking a fight with one of the other monsters. Look at him. He over there picking. He over there picking a fight with the Barrett now. No, not this time. Oh, dude, he paralyzed me. Barrett, keep him busy. Barrett, keep him busy. All right. Yeah, the Anjaneth didn't follow me this time. But these other two, they're definitely here. Look, they're more interested in each other than they are in me. Let's keep it that way. Nah, keep it that way for good. I don't feel like fighting them one-on-one. Oh, jump. Let them duke it out over there. And I'll stand here and watch from a safe distance.
Knock him off the ridge!
What in the world? How he jump like that? That's ridiculous. Alright, now they all went to different areas. Good. Keep it that way. For the moment. I might want them to fight each other again later, but right now, let me take out this Kuliyaku. This is probably my last mission before I go to bed, though. I gotta get up early in the morning and go to work, because I gotta go in to fill in for somebody else's job for a minute, too. Nah, he ain't hurt yet. I'm working on it, but he ain't there yet. Oh Lord. Anjaneth is back. Obviously not. Nah, don't come for me. Fight the Kuliyaku. Don't come for me, Anjaneth. I ain't trying to fight you. Yeah. Now Kuliyaku's getting his attention. Oh Lord. Not anymore. Anjaneth trying to eat me. All this material just laying around here. They're doing too much jumping. Yeah, it'd be nice if it would tell me which monster. Instead, it's just like, I'll draw it closer. Please don't. Kuliyaku done made the Anjaneth mad. When throats start glowing red like that, he's mad. Now Kuliyaku done ran and left me over here with Anjaneth. That's just rude. Make him mad and then you leave him for me. The rudest thing you do. Nah, I ain't trying to kill. I ain't trying to do that. Oh boy. Please tell me I got some antidotes. Yes. So I can't stay poisoned. I know, now both of them poisoned. For the monsters, yeah.
No, I'm actually killing them.
Yeah, because half the time it doesn't look or feel like you're really doing anything. Oh yeah. When I was fighting the Great Jaggers with Deshaun and Rob, the thing wasn't doing nothing. He was like just chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, and I'm good.
It's like, nope, I can sit here all day. Oh wait, I think I saw something fill. thought I saw something tell back in the day. But of course you're running down. I thought I saw something rock. It was like glowing red.
Glowing red? I don't see anything.
No, it was back in the cave. Yeah, it was like back in the cave.
If you're talking about this, it's just a toadstool.
No. It's like glowing.
I don't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Trust me, I ain't gonna go back there and get knocked around. It ain't gonna happen. I'm trying to stay away from that rock.
We ain't dying out here.
What the heck? He just got even bigger.
Keeps getting bigger and bigger. I call hacks using the rock for power.
He's cheating. I want to get bigger. If he gets bigger, I should too. Get off your tail. Let's go. Rob and Deshaun missing out tonight, ain't they? They're missing out on all the good stuff. Pop this health booster real quick and let my buddy here get a little bit of health.
I'll be past them in level.
Oh, I'm gonna be way past them in level. I'm gonna stay way past them. Actually, I might not, because I'm gonna end up waiting for y'all to do the tempered basil geese. So we should all catch up to each other at some point. But then again, I'm still, even though the level cap is there, like even though I've hit the level cap, I'm still gaining experience points. So technically what happens is, after I beat the mission that's capping my level, I gain all that experience all at one time and like skip over like 4 or 5 different levels. Look at that. Oh my, that's how big he freaking is now. He's making that Barrett look like a puppy dog. If he don't beat that Barrett now.
I gave you all the level up from beating your ass. You want the land.
I'm gonna let him fight all these other monsters too. I ain't trying to mess with him. He wanna fight them? Let him fight them. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Ooh. He almost got me on that one. He almost one-shot me. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, come on now. Look, you see them follow? They're chasing each other.
Where you going? Keep coming out here jumping this.
Got the trio all back together again. I'm surprised he ain't though.
At least he's knocking him over now.
Yeah. Yeah, improvements, but he still ain't killing him. He growing any bigger than that, I'm quitting. And it'll be another mission where I'm waiting for y'all. Alright, looks like only one followed me here. Let them fight each other. I'm not trying to get in the middle of that right now. As big as he is, you would think that he's able to one-shot these guys now. Look, he's limping.
close to death.
Yes, sir. That limping is one of the big signs.
Where you going? We not finished yet. You finally limping out here.
I know, right? We finally looking good, and you trying to run. Come here. And the best part is, I have not died yet.
Oh wait, wouldn't that be? Oh wait, that's just. Wait, wouldn't that be his health right there under his name? Blood soon. Wouldn't that be his health right there?
What?
Under his name. Wouldn't that be his health bar?
He doesn't have a name.
Rylan,
Oh yeah, that's my little cat buddy.
I kept thinking it was the damn,
The monster?
no, it has to be something.
You see this? He dropped something.
Oh, finally. Just finally. Oh, so slow. Really is now. He really trying to kill you.
I don't blame him though.
He really wants to know. He was close.
Yeah, really. Gosh, I'm stunned. Not right now. Just in time I got out of it. Oh wow, I missed him completely. Look at him running away.
What's that called that you're fighting?
Akuluyaku. Look, he's got that crystal glowing again. He didn't grow though. So at least he didn't grow. That's progress. Ah, he got me with it. He got me with the one shot, sea bass.
Oh, don't tell me he killed you. No, wait. Hold on. No! He's dead.
Yeah, he got me with the one shot that time.
Was that the first time you died, though?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, at least I got that going for me.
So I'm guessing, like, all the other times you tried, he's pretty much, like, did it once, did it twice, and did it 3 times back to back to back.
Yep.
Okay.
This time I ain't gonna let him know.
Alright, then, that's good. A major improvement, then.
Mm-hmm. Before, he didn't even grow to be this big.
Oh, wow.
He didn't even grow once in the other times I did it.
Didn't he, like, grow twice?
He's grown twice now, yeah. Yeah. It's taking me way too long though. Ah. Oh, nope, here it comes. Alright, there we go. I dodged that one hit. Yes! I can't blame him though. Yeah. Yep, but I don't see any yet. He's limping away though. He's going back over here. Look, he got the rock glowing again.
The power will not save you, damn it.
Where did he go? Oh, there he went. He's running now. Oh, there's Bear. Oh, let's get out of here.
He says he wants a rematch,
Oh.
damn it.
I got a 10-minute left. I just got a warning, 10 minutes left. Which means I've been fighting this thing for 40 minutes. I only got 10 minutes left to beat this thing. I can't sit still either. If I sit still, I'm done. So I'm trying to poison him as much as I can right now. Some paralysis, yeah, that'd be nice. But I don't think he's affected by any of that right now. Yeah, really. Yep, and I picked it up.
One more.
Yes, sir. Healing. God, he got me. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, he definitely, yep, he definitely trying to, he was definitely trying to kill you. Yeah, once he gets to this point, yeah, he definitely gotta have a whole crew.
Yeah. And I can't even do nothing to get my health back up or anything unless I've got friggin'.
Oh.
Yep, I do. I have max potions in my box, and I also have an ancient potion.
I don't think, was he a small monster or what?
Yeah, he used to be small.
Small monster. Yeah,
Oh, you mean in the categories?
Yeah, I'm looking for his name.
He'll be a large monster in the categories.
Okay.
But I mean, of the large monsters, he was a small large monster.
A cock or something. Yeah, I'm looking for monster weakness chart. That's what I'm looking for.
Stop moving so much.
Like I said, we can't be doing all this.
And he keeps running. That's what's taking up a lot of my time. And he keeps running and I have to chase him.
Alright. Well,
Where'd he go? There he is.
stop running, damn it! Like Diablo.
Got him! Hey!
Oh, he's dead! He's dead! Caught on camera.
Yes. With like barely any time left too.
Sweet. Twice too.
Yep. I had a little over 5 minutes left. It took me 44 minutes and 39 seconds.
Oh, wow. Just for him doing all that ducking and dodging.
Yeah. All the ducking and dodging is what saved me in the end.
Yep. And then assist from all the other creatures out there.
Mm-hmm.
Those crap either.
I'm gonna give a shout out to all my monsters out there. My Barrett, my Anjaneth, helping me whip this Kuluyaku. I got 3 gems. Let's see what I get. Did I get anything good? A Meowster, and a Death Lock. I ain't interested in none of them. Obviously, it's the largest Kuluyaku I've ever faced.
Let me see. Level 22? No.
That's my cat's level.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was making sure I'm looking at that right. Ooh, damn.
Oh, that took a long time, man.
Hey. I see. Always help you get back good. I was getting like.
I was getting whooped good. Now for the next monster in that piece, like it's like a whole section. For the next monster in, like after the next mission monster after this story, after this like crossover line, it's the Behemoth, and I'm definitely gonna need a squad for that.
To move on.
Oh my, oh.
I'm not interested in what he's saying.
Right. I'm ready.
I'll get to read it again later anyway, because I'm gonna have to go through it with you guys. Plus, I can watch all the cutscenes over again if I feel like it.
It's the special crystal. You can go anywhere you want. Stop lying.
Hey, can that crystal transport me to bed then? Let's see. Heat my wife up some food and take it up there to her. I'm gonna be listening to this one again tomorrow too. It's not gonna be as long, but still I can watch and listen to it, and then anything I can gather to help my skills out a little bit, see where I can improve. I'll do it.
Yes, I'll throw a shout out to all the monsters to help kill this thing.
Yeah, really.
So y'all, they were very mad when they got knocked over by the little big one.
Yeah, when Kuliyaku kept knocking them jokers over like it wasn't nothing. I'm like, alright then.
They were like, hold up, I could have swore you were like real smaller than us like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, hey, he got on that crystal and he thought he was Superman.
They're calling hacks.
I know, right? He thought he was bad after he got that crystal. He said, come here.
Got him lipping for a good minute and then he died.
He was limping for a long time, homie.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, show me your level if you can.
Alright, let me get to it. Ouch. It's right here on the right hand side. You see where it says Hunter rank? I'm rank 29 right now. Health and stamina 100. I've got a weapon type bonus. You can see my weapon stats. You can see all my defense stats at the bottom. And then if I go over, you can see all the skills that my either my weapons, my armor, or the jewels that I'm carrying give me. I basically outfitted this guy to be an all-around. Whatever situation I need you in, you'll be good for it.
Yeah, I think since you got the attack boost up, I'm trying to see, is there anything like with defense or anything?
Yeah, there's a defense boost too.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that first.
So you'll turn into the tank.
Yeah, I want to stay alive as long as possible.
Yeah.
Or at least, even it out with my attacks. Have
You'll be a more balanced player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably, like, when I go into... No, go ahead. What you saying?
No, yeah. I've always, like, tried to, like, have everything in the middle or something. Keep it all the same.
Yeah. The best part about this game is your level does not indicate strength.
Right.
Because if I strip my armor and everything down to the base armor and the base weapons that you guys have, I will be just as... I will be like on an equal playing field as you guys. I wouldn't be any stronger than you guys are. Yeah, the advantage I hold is my high rank armor and my high rank weapons. If I didn't have those, I would be just as weak as your characters will be.
Yep, gotta earn your stuff.
You gotta earn your stripes. Once you earn your stripes, you'll be set.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna help y'all progress through it. Y'all can get y'all's weapons and armor together like y'all want it to be. If y'all want something with some extraordinary defense, I know which ones have better defense. I know which ones have better skills. If you want a certain skill you're looking for, I can hook you up with that. And then I'm gonna get y'all prepared so we can destroy some Nergigantes.
Yeah, pull up some skills or something like that if you can. While I'm looking at this.
Yeah, let me go to the... I had to go...
Real quick. I can always come back to this tomorrow too.
Yeah, that's true. And then once you get your copy of the game, it'll be even easier. Go to the smithy here. And I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go to Forge Equipment, Forge Armor. Sorted by the skills. Like, there are 7 pages full of skills here. Poison, paralysis, sleep resistance, stun resistance, muck resistance.
Let me see that iron skin.
Iron skin.
This will be past blast resistance.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Let's see.
The thing, I've never had a monster inflict that debuff on me though.
I'm sure they're somewhere down the line.
Yeah. Now earplugs will come in handy
Oh,
for when they roar. Yeah. Yeah, it'll help us out a lot. Windproof. It's really only. It'll help against monsters like the Palumu and Kushala Daiora. That's when windproof will come in handy. Tremor resistance is a pretty good one, especially against like more brute monsters like the Bareth and the Radabon and Uragon, who like to slam their heads in the ground and create tremors.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Effluvial Expert is definitely helpful, like once we get down in the Rotten Vale, because there's a gas called effluvium that will consistently chip away at your health while you're down there.
Oh wow.
So I have a piece of armor that grants me that Effluvial Expert skill, so that I can be down there in that all day long and it's not gonna kill me.
Wow. Sweet. And while you're at it, show me your other sets of armor if you have any.
I've got 7 different. Yeah, let's see. My armor set, I have the ones that I have, or the ones that you can get.
Well, yeah, just the ones that you have.
All right, let me see.
Like how many you can have, unless it's like an unlimited.
Yeah, I mean, you can fill up this whole page full of armors. Like, you can have, it's what, a 5x5, so 25 different helmets, 25 different bone mails, 25 different gauntlets, 25 different freaking waists.
Seen that.
Where?
Seen that.
Oh, this guy?
That first one, I think, oh, that hoodie, oh, you better go ahead and tell the shot about that one. The hoodie with the score.
The worst part about this is he's gonna be mad, man. Cause he can't get this. It was an exclusive, it was an event exclusive armor.
Oh no. Yes, all hooded, oh yeah, that's definitely the shot. Definitely decide to have this hood and he'll be straight.
I'm gonna have to wear this next time when we all play together. And I've got some Odegaron armor. This is the one that I've got that looks like, that I told y'all looks like samurai. Looks like almost like samurai armor. Let's see if I can find all the pieces.
Damn, I'm trying to think of that damn Digimon. That's oh my god, definitely that damn fire Digimon that I was thinking about. That's what he fucking looks like.
Think it look like a Digimon. And then I've got this set. Looks like another samurai type set.
Yeah, I can now see what Deshaun meant about, getting attacked. Yeah, you get attacked to one arm that you're trying to level up, and then you come across something else.
you come across something else that's, I think y'all have seen this one before. The one I'm about to show you. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is the first one I showed y'all.
Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, we did.
They kind of all look like, all mine, I think I tend to favor the samurai type armors. Because it seems like that's what all of mine are. They almost look like a specialized samurai suit, every last one of them.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm working on getting a whole bunch of different sets, that way I can have something for everything.
See, I'll probably, like, once it starts on the defense, I'll probably try to balance all that out.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like to throw together mixed sets that just look good together. Like, let's see if I can get one here. Not those, not those. I'm gonna throw the harvest on top of that. You just mix and match them to make it look good. Except I might, instead of doing the Odegaron coil, I might go with the Rathalos. Make him like a freaking knight. I bet you that would look even cooler with that. Change my weapon to the fire sword and shield. Come out just looking like a beast.
Resistance to fire. You cannot stop me.
Yeah, I know. He's 15 fire resistance. But if you look at everything else, he's a -2 against water, -5 against thunder, -3 against ice, -2 against dragon.
All the other elements, he's dying.
So this will be the one that I fight the engine at then, but that'll be about it.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably try to keep it mixed.
Yeah, keep it mixed. Look for the skills that you want, and then go from there. Yeah. You'll want to look for the skills and the defense points, and whatever you do, I'm gonna tell you one thing that I learned the hard way. Don't just stock up on materials. If you've got the materials to build something, build it. Because those materials you're gonna outgrow those materials so fast. Like when I got to the point where I had stocked up all my low rank materials, just building this one suit of armor or 2 suits of armor that I would go through the entire low rank with, and then I get to my high rank and I've got all these crap materials and can't build jack with them because I've become I've outgrown them. Yep, go ahead and just use them. Whenever you get the materials to build a weapon, just build it just to try it out. What's it gonna hurt? That's the advice I'm gonna give to you. Whenever you got the materials to build something, just build it. Don't even think twice about it. Just build it. Otherwise, you're gonna be like me, and I had a whole bunch of like Great Jaggers materials, like 500-600 different scales and mains and crap like that. I just went and sold them all. Cause I couldn't. It wasn't even worth that much. That's the thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you just kind of got to use it when you can. Cause if you don't, then it's just gonna sit there and waste. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. Get it over with. take my wife her food real quick.
Is this at Walmart, do you think? Is it at Walmart?
This game?
Yeah.
It might be. I don't think it'll be any cheaper there, but it's nice and hot for you. And you've even got orange juice to drink with it. You're welcome, Cash. Huh? A fork? Yeah. It's not the right one. Oh, there it is.
They killing on Law and Order.
Cash, he said, who they killing on Law and Order? A little girl. Yeah, she's watching SVU. Can you plug this in? That way it's ready. I'll probably be up here pretty soon. Cause I gotta get up here and I gotta get up early in the morning. So I'll be up here soon. But yeah, I'm thinking that once everybody gets their squads together and we start really like playing and getting into it, we could do these live streams and just set them out there for the world to watch. Let people see the potential fun in Monster Hunter. That way if somebody's thinking about that, oh, maybe I want to try it, maybe I don't, we give them that little hour window where they can take a look through that door and see what they could have, see if they like it, see if they don't. It would be like I said, we'll talk all kinds of trash. We just gotta keep it. We gotta keep it clean. Yeah, we gotta keep it PG. That's the only thing. We gotta keep it PG.
You're taking us up to PG-13 a little bit.
Yeah, we could PG-13. Yes, PG-13. We just gotta keep that R-rated stuff off of the live stream. Sometimes some of the jokes do like stretch into that. I mean, that's just the junk that we talk, but try to keep it. Yeah. Just we ain't gonna do it for the whole world to see.
We lost our minds.
Well, anybody that knows us knows that we have. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get in here and help y'all start your armor builds and everything and get y'all set. I think once everybody gets together and we actually get in here, I'm even gonna try using different weapons. Like I'm gonna try out the bow and stuff like that. Because those ranged weapons are much easier to use when you have a whole squad. When it's just you versus the monster, you can't get the range on the monster because that monster's always going to stay up in your face. So I haven't really had the opportunity to test out the ranged weapons or anything. But I definitely want to try out a bow. Oh, speaking of bow,
Actually, show me that if you can.
Yeah. Have you seen? Do you know what you know about Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
They have an armor skin set that has the Horizon Zero Dawn main character.
Oh wow! What in the world? Crazy.
And if you notice, my cat is actually from Horizon Zero Dawn. He's the little mechanical watcher.
Cool. Go to weapons when you get a chick. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's where I'm at. You got all these different weapons to choose from.
The great sword.
I actually have the blueprints for a rocket-powered greatsword. And it is, let's see if I can find it. That one.
Let's see the great sword. Oh, by the side, I just saw Zabuza's Naruto's blade up in here. But anyway, the weight and the wavering.
The Wyvern Ignition deal.
Hey.
Yeah,
You
man.
say you found the what to this?
It's what?
You say you found the what to that?
The blueprint.
Oh, the blueprint. Alright, so now you just gotta go and kill such and such.
No, I've killed all the monsters that I need. I just I need to go back and do the mission one more time to get one more of the Master Craftsman blueprints.
Oh, okay. So you're almost.
Yep, and then I can make the rocket powered great sword.
I'm about to say, what level is that? Oh wait, rarity is 4.
Yeah, it's only a rarity 4 weapon. But I mean, let's see.
Any other high weapons in there?
Yeah, you see all the exclamation points where I'm in here. It's because I don't use them. I don't use any of this stuff.
Okay.
So that's the rocket powered greatsword at its max. It has a hidden element of fire with 510 fire damage if you can unlock that element at its full potential. The worst part is it's got the negative 15 affinity, which means that you have a chance to only do 85% damage on critical hits. Yeah, negative affinity is not great, but it works. You can make it work for you.
Right. Show me the bows again. Yeah, show me the bow.
The bow.
I'll probably be the first thing I probably want to try out.
Let's go into the tree, and then we'll just check out each one of them, or we'll go in and do it the way that we did before. You got your classic, your regular iron bow here. You can get your archer's dance, which is actually a Kuluyaku bow here. Your standard hunter's bow, which is your bone. This is the Diablo's version. It's Diablo's coil bender. It has an ice element to it. This is dragon bone. The black steel. Cross hunter. Insurgent, which is
arrow out here.
I know. This Insurgent's bow is actually what's his name? Devil Joe. And then
any arrows there.
Yeah, I haven't been able to use any of the bows because of you know, the restriction on the distance. I have to get the right distance to it, and I can't. My main weapons are the insect glaive, which is basically, it's a what's it called? A battle staff, pretty much. It's basically a battle staff that you have a secondary component called a kinsect that you can use to gather extracts from the monster to buff your character. The charge blade is what you normally see me using. This is sword and shield that morphs into the axe. The switch axe is an axe that morphs into a great sword.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's got the potential for some really great damage. The dual blades, like what Deshaun uses.
Oh yeah, dual blades. Oh.
Yeah, that's what he uses. Rob's mainly been using sword and shield, but Deshaun's been he's been playing with the dual blades.
He's Spartacus out here. I'll show him a Spartacus now.
Mm-hmm. I like to use the hammer. I think the hammer used to be my all-time. That's what I did most of the story with, is hammers. Go through and start wailing. The only problem with the hammer is you can't cut the tail off of your monster. You can knock it out and stun it, and like keep it laying on the ground the whole game, but you can't cut his tail off. That's what made me ultimately switch over to the charge blade. Is because the charge blade, if you get one that has the impact file, then it'll deal KO damage like a hammer would while you're in axe mode. Yeah.
Lance, which axe?
Yeah, the lance and the gun lance are great, like, defensive weapons. Lance is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a lance and a shield. The gun lance utilizes like shelling attacks along with lance attacks, so that you can like basically shell the monster in your combos while you're using your lance. The hunting horn, it's a blunt weapon like the hammer, but each attack corresponds to a note, and each note and several notes can be chained together into certain melodies that your hunting horn has. In fact, let me go in here and show you some of those. Let's go with the Kuluyaku, just picking a random one. You see, it's where it says that it has these certain notes to it, and it doesn't really tell you what they do. Where's the songs? There we go. Here's the melody effects that you have, when you chain those notes together. You can do self-improvement, stamina use reduced, wind pressure negated, defense up, tool use drain reduced, scout fly power up, stun negated. Like each of these has every single weapon in the hunting horn has its own different sets of melodies that you can use. And it's like, if you get the right ones for the right missions, you can be absolutely slaying everything with no trouble. I've been thinking about trying to use that. That's one of the ones I'm thinking about trying to use while I'm playing with you guys, because then I can give y'all that attack up large, or health boost large, or defense up large, just to make everything a little bit easier for us. And then you can also do, it can do health recovery, just like using a potion, or I can even do antidotes, just to cure poison and such with it. So I mean, and I could give you pretty much any skill that you can get from armor or something. I can do with the hunting horn. There's some horns that have the earplugs ability, and it actually looks like that's the Puke Puke hunting horn, so I mean that wouldn't even be hard for me to do.
This is just a weapon too, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, and I can hit the monster with it like it's a blunt weapon, so I can knock the monster out while I'm chaining up combos and everything, and just absolutely destroying stuff. Yeah, so I know, right? I'm gonna have to check it out and see if I can do it. Because I know it's probably gonna be difficult at first trying to chain all the attacks together in the right order.
I was gonna say, when you try this at the lowest level monsters first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it while I'm fighting with you guys. Probably once you get your game in, because then we'll be starting basically over from the beginning of the story, where I can fight through Great Jagras and Puke Puke and stuff with it, and try to whip them and help out with the attack boost and junk. Yeah, so I'll probably work on getting some of that together while I'm playing on my own, trying to get the materials to build my hunting horns, so that I know which ones I'm using and such. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Something you gotta get up tomorrow, 7, something like that?
Shoot, I gotta be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. But the best part is, after I'm just going there to basically break out the dentures, like deflask them so that we could send them to another lab for them to finish. Because until I get proficient with finishing, we're pretty much down a finisher. So we've been sending them to one of our other labs to get finished. But the person that usually breaks them out isn't going to be there tomorrow, because he comes in at like 5:30 in the morning. So the person that's usually there to do it isn't going to be there. So I have to go in to break them out and get them ready. The best part is, after I get done, I could come right back home and get back into bed until 8 o'clock. That's why I love living this close to work. But the downside to it is, anytime the boss wants you to come in, you don't really have an excuse not to. I can't be like these other people when it snows and be like, oh, I live 30 minutes away, I don't really feel like trying. They expect me to try because I live like 5 minutes away. I can walk there in 20 minutes. So if I'm not at work, they're like, okay, so why are you not here? You know, that's the way it is sometimes. But yeah, the job's it's not horrible. Some days it'll aggravate your soul, but then once you get that paycheck, you're like, yeah, maybe it wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, you look at that paycheck and you're like, maybe it ain't so bad after all.
Right.
Cause how much do you make right now? Like hourly?
$9, $10 or some shit like
That's it?
that. Yeah.
Haven't you been with Food Line forever?
4 years.
3 years.
Yeah, usually the real money comes around the holidays, and that's it. The other time of the year, it's no coming here.
Yeah, it ain't like that at my job. My job, you get that money.
Yeah, only the holidays when people actually want some shit.
Yeah, we get busy like toward the beginning of a year and then toward the end of the year. Like the middle of the year isn't so bad. We really start to get we usually start to get busy after people have already met their health insurance their deductibles. After they meet their deductibles and their insurance is going to cover everything, that's when they start ordering a whole bunch when you see everybody starts ordering dentures. Either that or like around tax time, people will use their tax money to go ahead and get themselves some dentures. Or around Thanksgiving and such like that, when they're going for they're going to take their Christmas picture, family Christmas picture. Everybody wants new teeth. They want some decent chompers that they can get that they can go into that turkey with, but yep. And they send it right back to us and have us clean it. I'm like, I'm not cleaning this. They crack it and then we gotta clean it and repair it, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Some of these dentures, man, they stink. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you, if you
don't brush them.
Yeah, I know. It's like, have you ever brushed this denture?
Please. At least in the morning before you get in here.
Yeah, really. But yeah, you be seeing some messed up stuff sometimes. Really, the people that do the repairs are the ones that get it bad, because they'll be sitting there. They'll go to grind the layer of acrylic off of the denture to like expose the crack and stuff that's in it, and then all the caked on food and crap that's on there, they'll be grinding away at it, and it's like the friction creates the heat, which like basically recooks that food that they have sitting on their dentures. Man, That junk stank.
Brush, yo, gang. Brush and floss.
Yeah, really. Make sure that your dentures are not stinking. Your dentures is stinking. I don't want you sending me here. Yeah, man, it's ridiculous. And then you could do. I don't know if I showed you on the game. You can change. You can change your cat's armor and stuff too. He's got a whole bunch of armor sets just like you do.
Okay. Sweet. The demon rabbit. Yeah, the demon rabbits.
Yeah.
Rabbit cat.
Yeah, you can change all these sets in
All style out.
yeah. Make him look like a beast. This is one of my favorite ones, the Valhazak. I like this one, and I like the Nergigante set.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah. The Xenojiva set is very like bright and
Just like that dang yeah. Just like the beast you fought yesterday.
yeah.
The heck? That out here looking like a phoenix. Or well,
Yeah.
they're like blue one.
That Xenojiva set, man, that thing's bright. And then there's my Watcher armor that I'm already wearing. I actually have the Watcher armor with the Gajalaka sword. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm waiting till I get to the point where I unlock basically the next tier of weapon upgrading, which is augmentations. I can set certain augmentations to my weapons. Hey, man, that's when I get that. That's gonna be amazing.
You're pretty much capped out at the moment. Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, at the moment I am, until I do the one quest that I've got, the Beyond the Blasting Scales. Show that one to you real quick. Yeah, Beyond the Blasting Scales right there. I've got to fight 2 tempered basil geese, which, you know what, let me just show you that real quick. I'm not really gonna like play it, but I want to show you the freaking monster that I'm facing off against.
I'm going. That's why I went solo.
Yep, I'm flying in solo. Like I said, I'm not really gonna fight him, so I'm not even worried about changing my armor or anything for this. I'm gonna sort of fight him to show you what he does and what he can do. Like, he's a beast.
The real game.
And these hunter tips that come up on the friggin' loading screens, they're very helpful. If you go ahead and just look, if you look at them when they come up, they'll help you a lot. Let me see.
Walk to fill items to obtain or craft, and never any monster creatures to hunt down. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Where's the other one? That's what I want to know.
Hunter rank 99. Oh, hunter rank 999 speed. Alright, let's see what you're doing.
I'm trying to go find this basil geese, so I can show you what the heck he is and what the heck he does. Oh, there he is, all the way over there. Now I just gotta get over there. And I don't have my mire walker going on right now, so I can't friggin'... The water just slows me down. Go, go, go. I'm trying to catch up to basil geese. Where are you, basil geese? Oh, he just flew away. Okay. Thanks, Godjalaka, for scaring off basil geese. I hate you. Eat one of these steaks real quick to get my stamina up. I know that basil geese is gonna be over here somewhere. If you're fighting one, it's not so bad, but when you have to fight two together, it's not so fun anymore. There he is. I see him over the hill over here. Come here, basil geese. Come here. There he is. He ain't paying me no mind though. Until I do this. Yeah. Oh, now here's both of them together. This is the fight that we want to see. Oh. I just died just that quick.
Yeah, it's better that I finish the story first. Get through all my levels.
Yeah. Well, you won't be able to fight the tempered ones like I'm fighting until you get to Hunter rank 29 at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blasting skills. If it requires you to hunt two, yeah. This ain't harder than that. Requires you to hunt two tempered. If you must complete this quest to raise your hunter. Okay, so yeah. Taking out two with a crew. That's what we're looking for.
Yep.
So, split the teams up.
Yeah, that's the idea. Somebody to take out. Have two people focus on the head, two people focus on the tails. They didn't even do their attack that they normally do to kill you. I had to get him out in the open for that. Because he's got to be able to fly. Thunder, actually. Oh, you'll get to fight them before you get to this point, but they just won't be the tempered versions. The tempered versions are like 100 times harder. Oh, here we go. Oh, they love to fly up in the air. And freaking drop their explosive scales all over the place. Oh, just killed me again. Yeah, in fact, I'm about to just quit that because I'm not trying to. Yeah, you got to see sort of what you're dealing with. They like to fly up in the air and like freaking scatter scales. They'll like do 2 passes where they'll drop scales while they're up in the air, flying way above you where you can't hit them. They'll drop scales and then bring a return trip to drop scales, and then they'll come and they'll dive bomb into those explosive scales and then leave an exploding path right behind them and just obliterate you.
Like weapons too, right? Like you can switch between weapons that are in combat and stuff like that.
You can switch between weapons like at your camp.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, then I'll probably also need a bow for them to try and see.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably a bow or a bow gun or something like that is probably what I'll end up using. That way I can hit and like disable their wings to keep them out of the sky, and then also take out their head without getting too close to it, so they stop dropping scales. Because the main strategy when you're fighting the Basil Geese is to destroy the bomb scale generating organs, which are on their throat and their tail. So once if you cut off the tail and then destroy and then break their throat, then they no longer are able to produce those explosive scales. So then after that, they're pretty much cooked. Because that is their only advantage. If you can get them out of the sky, take their tail, and take their throat, they're done. They're sitting ducks.
Yep. A lot of things to do.
Yeah. You have to be very strategic when you're fighting these monsters.
A tempered keyring. So, I don't know what that is. Like a dragon sounds like.
Yep, a Kirin is actually a horse.
Oh, it's a horse.
It's an elder dragon, but it's like a freaking unicorn.
Oh.
In fact, I've got a quest for one of them too. Optional. Yeah, I don't have the quest for the tempered version, but I do have a quest for a regular Kirin. So let me see if I can go find it.
We all hit level 100. We gotta kill 3 beasts at a time.
Dang. What 3?
Let's see. I want the optional quest, the Sapphire Star Guidance. Require you to slay tempered Nergigante, tempered Kushala, Dora, and tempered Tails. One quest. You must complete this quest to raise your head.
So you have to fight a tempered Nergigante, a tempered Kushala Diora, and a tempered Teostra all at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, you've already been introduced to Nergigante. Yeah. Kushala Diora is basically the airbender of the dragons. He will spin up tornadoes around you, and his skin is like tough as steel. Your weapons will constantly bounce off of him. Then Teostra is basically a fire-breathing lion that sheds gunpowder and ignites it to cause friggin' explosions and fires all over the place.
That's for HR 100. Make it.
The best part is you'll get to face every last one of those in the story before you get to where I'm at. Like, before you can, I mean, if you, the highest hunter rank you can get before you finish the actual, like, Elder Crossing story is 15.
Okay.
And then once you finally beat the final Elder Dragon, Xeno'jiiva, then you're able to go in and raise your hunter rank.
You can do the main story on multiplayer, can't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. The only problem is whoever opens the quest has to do cutscenes.
Oh, right.
Once you do the cutscene, once whoever opens up the quest does the cutscenes, everybody else can jump in, and then everybody will get credit for completing that quest. So all three of you can complete your story at the exact same time in sync.
Right.
So that makes things a little easier. Go to this camp up here at 12. I'm trying to find Kieran to show you real quick. So you can see the mighty Kieran, who is actually weak to fire, so I have the right weapon for him. But I have not been able to beat him either because he moves entirely too fast. And plus he has these very annoying lightning attacks that will absolutely demolish you if you're not careful. Let me see, is he down here where he usually is? If he is, that'll make my life a little easier. Of course, Kieran is not here to make my life easy. So let's go find him. He'll be up top. Oh, there he is. The best part is he's not hostile immediately. He won't attack you until you attack him.
Wow. Kieran! Sasuke's out here.
But then once you do attack him...
Oh.
Come here, fool. He does that.
It's a gentle horse. Does not want to be bugged. Yeah, these sticky dogs I got in my pocket might be spinning there.
I don't know why you wouldn't just go and get $17 one at GameStop though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. I just put it like that. I found it right over there.
Yeah, oh shoot. Don't die. Either that or like Deshaun said, you can get it for 20-something on the PlayStation Store. But I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just buy the hard copy that's $17 and just be done with it. I guarantee I would never buy a full price game just for the convenience of being able to order it from my house. Oh, see, there we go. And now Kieran's just absolutely demolishing me with all that lightning. But anyway, now you've met Kieran, and now I don't have to fight Kieran right now either. That is one thing I do like about the Monster Hunter world compared to the older games. In the older games, you had to pay for your quest.
Oh, no.
in this one, your quest is free. Like, you used your in-game currency to pay for your quests.
Oh, well.
But, I mean, still, if you were broke, you had to go out and you had to find, like, investigations and bounties and crap to do in order to gain your money, or you'd have to go in and sell stuff just to get the money to be able to access the quest. Man, it was stupid. I hated it.
A bunch of stuff to do.
Yes, I enjoy that you don't have to pay for your quests on here. Your quests are all free. You get to go in there and just quest away. You can fail as many times as you want, and you're not going to get any broker because of it.
Right. I'll see you there.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I can't wait till we can all get in here together and just start whooping.
Yup.
Be the ultimate squad. That's what we're gonna be. Well, I think I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, it's like doing something now.
Yeah. And I'm over here doing too much yawning.
The video should be long enough too. 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yep, 2 hours and 22 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. Let's see. To stop the broadcast. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Audio sharing settings. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. I didn't realize I had all this. Oh, I should probably actually hit stop broadcasting. I'm looking at all the settings that I can get.